Let's check out the Suns on the road against the Hornets here. Phoenix coming off that loss to San Antonio. As you see, Chris Paul out with a sprained foot. The Hornets looking for a fourth consecutive win anyway. And there's Mark with a C. Jackson scoring. Suns going to run here in the first. Steve Nash doing his thing here to put Cleveland up 4. Steve Nash has his hands on the rock in the early part of the game. He's setting the tempo. This team will run you from end to end, and they'll trade baskets all night long.
They certainly will, and they do it so very well because if you think you can run and score with this team, that's something you can't do. As we see Sean Marion playing beat the clock, and he does. You run up and down with them, there's going to be problems.
Yeah, the Suns ended the first quarter on a 16-2 run, put 37 on the board in that opening quarter. You saw the Hilton Armstrong jam. Now with shot clock running down on Nash, he buries that shot to put Phoenix up by 9. More in the second quarter as Gennaro Pargo cuts inside, scores, draws contact. As we watch it again, Phoenix, though, leading by a dozen at halftime, 60-48. So 60 points in the first half for the Suns. David West and the Hornets have to play catch-up. They do get within 10 at the end of 3. What's difficult, though, if you're trailing the Suns by 10 after 3, it's still so difficult because they're not going to slow down their offensive assault.
Well, they're not going to slow it down. You're correct. And if you don't slow it down, then you've got a problem because, as we see, coming in, getting an offensive rebound on the slam. But if you don't slow it up, you've got no chance to beat them. And then the other thing is, remember, San Antonio Spurs, they cover all three-point shooters. They make the court small. They take away the three-point shot. Now, Phoenix has to make two-pointers. They know that they can recover from the two-pointers. You can't recover from the three-pointers, so make them shoot two-pointers. They're not as good defensively as we are. We'll get our baskets. Eventually, we'll get stops.
All right, as far as the scoring, it's 103-95, the final score. Nash, 15 points, 12 assists. He also had 8 rebounds. Leandro Barbosa, 26 points for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Mark Jackson of the Hornets following this game in which he scored 16 points in the loss.
Yeah, we might have played well as individuals, but we didn't get the win. That's the most important thing. First half we got some easy buckets, but second half we turned it up. But after look at the stat sheet, they still shot 50%. A lot of that came from giving them first half easy buckets. But everybody fought their tail off. Everybody tried, but we just didn't get the job done tonight.